At 61, the tragedy of Sandra Bullock is beyond heartbreaking, because behind the awards, the box office success, and the warm smile the world has loved for decades, her personal life has been marked by a level of pain and loss that most people could never imagine enduring so publicly. For years, Sandra was Hollywood's ultimate safe bet, the rare actress who could headline action films like Speed, dominate romantic comedies like The Proposal, and later deliver powerful dramatic performances like The Blind Side, which earned her an Academy Award. She built her reputation on talent, professionalism, and a grounded personality that made her feel relatable even at the height of fame. But while her career seemed blessed, her private life often felt cursed. One of the most humiliating chapters came in 2010, when Sandra's marriage to Jesse James collapsed in the most brutal way possible. At the exact moment she was celebrating the biggest achievement of her career, winning an Oscar, she was forced to face the public betrayal of multiple cheating scandals, all splashed across headlines worldwide. It wasn't just a divorce, it was a heartbreak that played out in real time, with millions watching. And yet, even in that storm, Sandra quietly made a life-changing decision that revealed her true strength. She became a mother. In 2010, she adopted her son Louis, and later, in 2015, she adopted her daughter Layla, choosing to build a family rooted in love rather than depending on the fairy tale she once thought she had. But the deepest tragedy of Sandra Bullock's life didn't come from Hollywood scandals, it came from the loss of the person who finally gave her peace. After years of guarding her heart, Sandra found a real, private love with photographer Brian Randall, a relationship she kept largely out of the spotlight because she had learned the hard way what fame does to personal happiness. Brian wasn't just a boyfriend, he became part of her family, a father figure to her children, and the partner she seemed to truly trust. Then in 2023, Brian Randall died after a private battle with ALS, a cruel disease that slowly destroys the body while the mind remains aware. Sandra reportedly spent years caring for him quietly, protecting his dignity and shielding her children from the harsh glare of public attention. When he passed, it wasn't just another celebrity headline, it was the kind of grief that changes a person forever. Now at 61, Sandra Bullock's story feels heartbreaking not because she has lost her fame or fallen from grace, but because she has survived betrayal, public humiliation, and the loss of a soulmate while still trying to be a strong mother and a steady presence for her children. And that's what makes her tragedy so painful. Even with everything she achieved, life still took from her the one thing she deserved most: lasting peace.